That belongs in a museum.
Well, Toast has one more opportunity to freeze here, thanks to Babbling Book. But yeah, after that, he's gonna need to draw some more freeze effects.
Yes.
Or else this ice block is in danger of getting procced.
Well, we have a second ice block. So that's at least one turn with the Frost Nova, another turn with the ice block. And then he can draw cards to the Arcane Intellect.
Yeah, this Light Warden is actually super scary, though, if there's no answer to it. Like, he really does have to continue freezing this board turn after turn. Although he's seen... How many Circle of Healings has he seen? He's seen both of the natural ones from the deck, right? Yeah. As well as the Shadow Visions one. So I guess that does give him a little bit of security. But he needs to find an answer to this Light Warden.
Oh, wait, we were actually at 1?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I did not realize that.
Oh, yeah, he's a long, long way away still. He hasn't found Kabbalist Tome or anything yet, so... That's what I'm saying. Like, suddenly, when you actually refocus on the game, like, Toast needs a lot of turns, even though he has the combo pieces. This is what I was saying to you earlier, right? Like, he's got one of them done. Yeah. He's drawing through his deck really, really nicely. He's just not hitting the activator cards.
Well, he has the coin, so that puts the quest at 2.
Yeah. Don't think there's anything else in hand right now, though. Yeah, just the coin.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Could this be the game where we actually see Yogg?
It might be. How many spells has he even played, though?
A bunch.
A bunch. Roughly a bunch.
That's usually the right answer.
Bring back the Arcane Giant version.
It's coming! It's coming!
I think
it's happening?
I think so. Maybe
Come on, Toast!
you tome first.
This is your last opportunity to play the Yogg Saron. If you lose this match, that it is.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, I bet chat is screaming Yogg right now.
No balls.
This will pick up a barrier, right? The Archaeologist? From what we've seen. Yeah. All right, back at 30. Plays a Doomsayer just to soak an extra 7 as well. It's 1 extra spell for the Yogg, and he's dug through his deck a little bit more, but still needs to get cards out of hand, play that Kabbalist Tome. First and foremost, he just needs to get that Light Warden off the board, because right now that's the one minion that's like threatening to do a huge amount of damage, but now Kalento has finally picked up that Inner Fire. Any of these minions threaten to do huge amounts of damage.
I mean, that's just a pop block for Kalento.
Yep.
He can go Inner Fire, I mean... what's the card called again? Divine Spirit.
Divine Spirit,
yeah. On the Injured Blade Master twice, and that puts it to 28. And then he can pop
up 1 with the Tar Creeper, like
with a
Tar Creeper to
yeah.
1, and then pop out 1, and you still have 7 damage to go into the Doomsayer afterwards. That's actually perfect. Damn, this turn is good.
Maybe the play was Yogg Saron for Toast last turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many spells have been played, honestly, because he's had this handful of minions the whole game. He hasn't tomed. There aren't that many natural spells in the deck, right? Like, the spells that you cast are the randomly generated ones a lot of the time, and the counter's super low. I honestly don't know how high the Yogg count is. I don't think it's that high. But yeah,
that's a big smack.
The turn's going down as described. Popped out 1, and still that perfect 7 damage to go into the Doomsayer.
And he does have this Holy Smite from Lyra as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, got him.
So
the dream has died. Glyph into Ice Block. Come on, find yourself a turn. Glyph into Glyph into Glyph into Glyph. Finish the quest. Get him.
I mean, he has the Ice Block in hand, so he has 1 more turn.
Right, but it's the kind of game where he's going to need extra Ice Blocks, right, is what I'm saying.
I mean, next turn he can just YOLO it and play 2 Sorcerer's Apprentice, Molten Reflection, Kabbalist Tome, try to find another Molten Reflection there, and then have 4 Sorcerer's Apprentice and find some spells. Like, in a perfect world, he could finish the quest next turn and do everything.
Yes.
That's how crazy this deck is.
In a perfect world, he can finish it just with this Primordial Glyph.
Yeah.
If he just chains Primordial Glyph forever. Hey, that's nice. That is a very, very cheap Kabbalist Tome. That is pretty much ideal for this deck, except the Shatter isn't playable right now without a freeze effect.
Well, I need to get some card out of this hand right now.
Yep.
Else we'll overdraw.
Whoa.
Nope.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That will let Toast overdraw.
Yes, it will.
So now he's basically gambling.
Yes.
So he needs to not overdraw the Molten Reflection,
Correct.
which is a 1 in 5. Ooh, that's pretty scary.
Indeed. Oh, wow. He doesn't even allow Toast to draw another card.
That is an odd play from Colento, I think.
He does have 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Strange. Oh, baby.
We can go now.
Now is the time.
So
But what's the quest count again? 2 out of
2.
6. And only a Primordial Glyph, Arcane Missiles, and Counterspell being playable.
Yes.
So he needs one more spell.
He gets one more draw, which can be, yeah, any spell that generates, Kabbalist Tome off the top, like anything that generates something random, he'll be good.
Wait, he can play Shudder now because of the Blizzard.
Oh, you're right. Blizzard's a huge draw.
That was actually a perfect pickup right there.
Wait, so...
He doesn't have to do
just
it now.
wins.
He doesn't have to do it now. But I guess he can. Might as well, yeah.
He needs to save a spell for Antonidas next turn, though. To start the chain, right?
Yeah.
So he just plays 2.
He's just going to draw one, right?
Yeah.
And choose the last spell?
Well, he has to use the last spell this turn to get the free turn.
Okay, so
this
needs...
comes down to whether he draws a spell next turn to start the Antonidas chain.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, Toast has to go all in here.
Oh boy. The fate of Disguised Toast and Quest Mage comes down to this one draw!
Holy crap!
Oh my god, Disguised Toast!
Wow.
Wow! Miracles do happen, Sottle.
I cannot believe this.
Exodia, obliterate! And Colento just takes it. He is in defeat.
I am speechless. What an insane series.
I'm so happy I got to cast this one with you. Holy wow.
It was like so last minute as well. We just didn't have a caster. Like, hey, Tyler, do you want to do it? Oh, yeah, sure.
And York still in hand, but he will get his time to shine, I'm sure.
Yes. Yes, he will. What an incredible performance. He had some really sticky spots as well. I mean, we did casting it. We were suggesting some weird plays at some points as well. But like, he got himself into a mess at a couple of points as well. But he came out on top in the end.
And he clearly
crazy stuff from...